Good morning, everybody. Well, it has been a long time since we've been together. As you can tell, my voice is shot. It's kind of been going downhill for a while, but I'm getting back to it. Once again, we are back on our map. Like I said, it's been forever. I'm sorry I've been gone. There has been a lot going on in my life as I am working my own business and doing things, but we are now in the first part of harvest season here. And I went ahead and started harvesting over here on this field. I've got a decent chunk of it run up. It was getting ready to rain the other night, and I worked as late as I could and I filled up what I could. I've got 2 loads over there completely full. And this morning, we are going to get those out of the shed, get them over, around, and unloaded. And then we have got to look at some farm ground that I bought. Now, this farm ground is in a different part of our county. Well, we'll just go show you. I bought it at an auction. The older gentleman that had it passed away, and kind of a sad state of affairs, really. Nice older man. I've been over to see it, so I think you guys will be halfway surprised at what I find over there, because I know I was. So let's head out and go have a look at what this new farm ground is going to be like. Let's see here. Oh, and yeah, I've done a few small things here. I've added a few touches to our farm to make things look a little nicer, but yeah, not a whole bunch. Okay, let's get out here and get moving. It's been a while since we've talked. Things have changed quite a bit around. But for the most part, it's still the same. Things are still going along. I am absolutely exhausted most weekends. So it's going to be a hit and miss for a while on whether I post something or not. But I will get back to it eventually, sometime. That way we can converse like we used to, and you can see what kind of things I've been up to. Man, this is a rough old road. It's a dead-end road back here. Just goes back here and services some fields. But it's quite a trip back here, though. Okay, starting from this corner right here. This field over here on our left, that is soybeans, and that field all the way up to the trees is ours. And then getting down here, we have to go across the railroad tracks. But see, this is our field over here on the left, and then that field over there on the right that's got the corn in it, that's also ours. If we cross here, let's make sure we don't get run over. Oh yeah, we're okay. We own this field over here on the right, which is Milo. And this right here is part of our new farm. As you can see, the road dead ends right up there. And yeah, this field right here and then across over there is ours. And then we inherited this shed. And if we go ahead and we duck down through the walk-in here, it's just a farmer that he did a lot of no-till. So he just has one tractor, a planter, a couple of wheat trucks, and a old combine right back here. Now, everything you can tell, he just kept it all inside. Everything was inside. Nothing's dirty, other than a little bit of dirt on the tractor I see. But he left us, a little bit of service equipment and nothing major. But yeah, I think this is a 1460. Yeah, 1460. So, whoops. Let's try to see if we can get up on this ladder and get in here. I guess this is in the way. Okay, let's get in here. Ooh, she noisy. We'll pull that thing forward so it can't. Yeah, here we go. There, got up inside of it. Yeah, look at this old 1460. It's a good looking old combine, I tell you. I actually haven't tried to start it. I've been over here once. Let's see if it'll even start, because we're going to have to harvest over here too. Wow. Purred right to life, so I'm happy with that. Okay. Yeah, and this is a Valtra Momentum. I'm not familiar with it, but seems to be a pretty good size deal. And then this is a 8520 John Deere that we got for out of the deal. And as you can see, he had this thing set up. I mean, majorly set up. It is a beautiful, beautiful tractor. Quite a few hours on it, but that's okay. It's an older one still. It's not newer, so at least it doesn't have too much of the excess garbage, as I call it, in it. But yeah, we've got this field over here. This Milo, it's short. Very, very short Milo. Can't believe how short it is, but we're going to tackle it. We'll get it done. But first, I want to finish our canola at home. Oh, I do have bins over here. And a spare tire, apparently. As you can tell, they are back here in undergrowth. Doesn't look like they've been used in years. Looks like at one time he might have painted a couple of them, and the rust is just coming right through. This one's just regular old galvanized, but man, I don't know if these can hold grain or not. I'm gonna have to clear this area out up here, mow it down, and see if we can even use these at all. I mean, there's still power hooked up in the breaker inside, so maybe they can be used, maybe they can't. We'll see. Well, anyway, let's get back over to the other farm, shall we? All right, everybody. Well, that took a little longer than expected. Went ahead and we've started putting the canola over here in this far bin. Had a little trouble with the gravity wagons. I guess I should have opened and closed the doors a few times, but we're not going to use those anymore. We're going to primarily just focus on the trucks. So I got both the trucks set out there, and now I'm gonna go get the combine out of the shed. And yeah, it took me a little longer than I expected, but that's okay. That's okay. So we'll get the old 8820 here out of the shed. And we're going to get out there in the field. It's dry, it's hot. Um, yeah, we're going to get out in the field and get to going because we can. I mean, we're ready. We are more than ready. Let's see here. Gotta take this slow going out. It's got to be right on that edge or it will cause problems. Oh, we've got some in here still. I forgot. Yeah, when I did this, I had some left in here, so I should have thought about that. Oh well, it's all right. It's all right. We'll dump it off real quick on our way out here. Just go ahead and open that up. There we go. We'll dump it in the truck and then we'll get to cutting again. Yeah, it's been a little rough losing my voice. It's happened multiple times over the last couple of months, and I just decided, you know what, I got to get a video going. Things have just gotten away from me, and it's just so hot. You know, it doesn't help things. But anyway, let's get out here. Let's get some harvesting done, and see what we can come up with here. So I'm going to go ahead and just chop in this way and go to that back area. So let's see. Turn her on. Everything looks good. Got plenty of fuel still. We didn't use that much, but we used enough. And let's just hop in. Oh yeah. It rained and rained, so everything is dusty. I don't know how that works, that the more rain it is, the dustier it is. But it does. Oh yeah, we're building up right away. It works up that way. I don't know how. I've never understood it. I really haven't. But it seems to. It seems to. Look at that canola going in. My, is that pretty. Yeah, all of our temperatures are looking good. There we go. Oh yeah, it's looking real good. Real nice. Well, I'm hoping that today we can finish this crop up, get over to that other farm. Now I did have a note that he knew before he passed that the Milo would be the first thing that needed to be cut. So he made it so it was ready to be cut. So we're going to pay attention to that. I mean, when we get over there, we'll look it over. Worst comes to worst, we just have to work a couple of days. But we're going to have to haul all of it over here to this farm. Every bit of it is going to have to be hauled over here until I can look at those bins and make sure they're okay. You know, maybe we won't get it all done tomorrow, but maybe today we can get a start, or excuse me, all done today. Maybe we can just get a good start and then see where we come from there. Let's see here, gotta lean forward. That side's hard to see on this. being this cab sits on one side, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I think we're getting it all. Yeah, we're getting it all. It's all that matters. All that matters is we're getting all of it in. Yeah, there it goes. Well, I'm going to get to it, and I'll see you in a little bit. Everybody, welcome back. Well, we've still got a decent amount of the day left. I think we will be able to go over and get that other field started for sure. Man, this field went a little faster than I thought it would. This canola is just rolling right in. I'm very impressed with it. Very, very impressed. So, and thankful that we've had such a good run on it. I hope that it will be successful and a decent profit margin. And yeah, we've worked the combine a little hard. She's down below half a tank here. But everything else seems just fine. Temperatures have been running fine. Very, very happy. Glad to see it too. Trust me, I'm very glad to see it. So, there we go. That's it right there. Let's go ahead and get over here. Let this clean out. Looks like it's probably good. Go ahead and get the auger turned out here. There it comes. But yeah, I've been very, very happy. There, auger's up. Very happy here with the results. We got one truck full and the other truck is almost full. I was expecting maybe a little bit more, but I don't think so. I don't think we're going to see too much more. Let's go ahead and pull this up to the front. I think we did good. Yield-wise, I think we did pretty good. In fact, look, we're almost got the truck full here. Let's go ahead and back up. Oh, well, we're out anyway, so I guess it don't matter. Well, we'll take this combine up and we're just going to go put it in the shed for now. We're not going to do a whole bunch of extra stuff to it because I think if we get everything situated, we could probably make it over and get that other place done. Now this just fits in here. We have to be super careful here. Nice and stable, and it just fits in. And we're just going to pull it in and park it right there. Yeah, that way if it does rain, everything's inside and the door just barely gets through, so that'll work. Or at least it'll have it in there before we have anything else to do. Boy, the old trees are crackling hard today. It is hot and humid out here. We need rain. We need these crops need rain. Oh Lord, do we need rain? It's pretty bad. Okay, well, we'll get the old International here. Get her up here and we'll get this unloaded. I was going to use the older bins, but I decided against it. Let's see here. Got a long way to back up. We want it to be just right. I have to pull forward just a hair. But we got to start the old A here. That way we can auger this in. Let's go ahead and pull the PTO. There we go. Yeah, that's better. That's better. It's going up in there. PTO's doing its job. Oh my. Well, I don't know what that's all about, but it's doing its job. Huh. Interesting. I suppose that'll be the next thing it breaks down, is that piston must be having issues. Getting too much or too little or something. Tap on the side here, see where we are. Yeah, we didn't, excuse me, we didn't fill it up too much, but it would have been more than one of the little bins on the other side could have handled, so. Yeah, it's working good. This ain't, but that is. Now we're getting close. Oh, look at there. Migration's already started. Hey, you guys are going the wrong direction. Ah, they don't know any better. Should be going north. It's the beginning of summer, not the end. They don't listen anyway. They kind of do whatever they want. There we go. Well, got that under control. Let's see here. Spin this thing around. Only takes a football field and a half. And we're just going to pull it in here. I usually back it in, but I'm not worried about it today. And we're going to get her nice and close up here. Let's see, let's have a look. Okay, we can go just a hair bit more. That's good, right? Yeah, that'll work. I think we can get the other one. Maybe not. That's okay. It's not that important. Yeah, this soil is looking really good. I think I can just maybe with that new drill that I have, maybe I can no-till that into another crop to harvest before the end of the year. We'll see. I sure would like to double crop anywhere I can. It would be nice, but oh yeah. Let's see here. Get her lined up as best we can. I don't have a helper, so have to use drone vision here. There we go. Yeah, see, this one works right. Look at that. Perfect. And that's it. Well, I think we're just going to leave this sit here for now, and I can clean it up later. We'll hop in here. And we're just going to pull this into this shed. Ooh, not enough room. Okay, we'll take it over here and put it in. Yeah, I can put it over here. It can just go back in here for now. That's a good place for it, I think. It's safe and secured, covered. And later when we get back, I'll put the Model A in there and we'll be good to go. Okay, let's go ahead and close up some doors since we are leaving our farm. That one can go closed. That one's already closed. And I guess we'll close this one up too. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I guess we will hop in the truck and head back over there. And yeah, should be good. But I'll meet you over there. All right, everybody. Well, we made it up and over here, so we'll just go ahead and park her right here. Whew. Interesting. Well, get this opened up. And let's see. Yeah, we got to move everything. Well, I don't know. I think if we straighten up the tractor, we'll be able to get everything else out. That should do it. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, let's get the Freightliner out. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds good. I think we'll park it right over here on the edge of the field. Oh, that's actually probably a better spot. Right down here by the waterway coming back up. We can just turn around here. This is good, clean area. It's got a pretty low dip, but it's not terrible. Yeah, that'll be good right there, I bet. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, that'll work. I can load it right there. That will work. Okay, we'll go ahead and get the other truck out. I don't know what kind of yield we're going to see. I'll load the old International here first. I will load it up first. Wow. It's got a better turning radius than the other truck, but yeah, I think it can pull itself up that little slope. So let's get right here on the edge. Oh, that mirror got bumped. Well, there we go. There goes the train. My, that's a long one. Okay. Well, let's get in here and get the combine out. Well, took 2 jumps. Okay. Let's just kind of ease her out of here. She's a little jumpy. Wow, that's tight quartered. That is tight quartered. You know, I can see why he never built a house out here. I don't know. It wouldn't be too bad with the train, but I can see why. There. Okay. Well, let's see if we can back up here. Not hit anything else. And I suppose I should probably go ahead and grease this thing really good before we get out there. So I'm going to go ahead and grease it, see what I can do, and I'll be back in a few moments. Well, everybody, I took time to grease it, and now the clouds are moving in. Friend of mine came, and he got the pickup, and he said he'd be back with it here in a little bit. So don't have our pickup at the moment, but I think we're ready enough to go ahead and get out there and get started. So I think we'll be okay. Got to watch those signs and everything out here. So let's see what we come up with here. Well, it's cutting. It is most definitely cutting. And it's doing its job, so good deal. We're just gonna go ahead and work our way down and see where we get to here. See what kind of yield we get. And it's kind of slow work, but we get it done. bouncy. Yeah, we have Milo coming in, so that's good. Well, I'm going to get to it, and I'll see you in a little bit. Well, everybody, that was kind of anticlimactic. I never even opened the tarp on the Freightliner. Haven't yet. And we're almost done, and yeah, there's not even going to be a bin out of this. This is pretty pathetic. I might just put everything away and take this Milo and sell it right away, because this is not worth saving. There's just not enough here to save, you know. This is pretty bad. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I lifted it up. Yeah, this is a little disconcerting. Get my auger out here. Nice little combine, though. Very, very pleased with the little combine. In great condition. Really good condition. It's actually almost better condition than our John Deere is. Do we have room? We must be full. Surely that's not full. Oh, I bet it is. For that little itty bitty bit. You know what? We're just going to hang on to it for the moment. That's such a small amount. I'm just going to come over here and start getting stuff put away. I'm not going to put that other truck into use if for that small of an amount. That's ridiculous. I will say this, though. For the combine itself, it is a good combine. Very pleased with that. But we're just going to kind of drive her in and park her. We don't need that much room. We'll come over and clean it up, get it ready for the next harvest over here, or I don't know, I might I don't know. That's good right there. I think we can get her out of there. Oh yeah, perfect. Plenty of room. Yeah, I can't believe that. That whole field over here. And I'll bring something over to haul it home with. That's just ridiculous. I'm not going to get the Freightliner fired up for that little itty bitty amount. And this ground over here is dry. Super, super, super dry. We're just going to take this and put it away. I did not expect that short of an amount of time. I really didn't. I was expecting a lot longer. That's good enough. Oh, there goes the train again. And we'll just, yeah, close her up. And since he's not back with my truck, I guess this right here is my ride home. We'll just take the old International to the house. Don't see any reason not to. She's full, so... Like I said, I think we'll go take this to the elevator. Oh, what time is it? Yeah, we should be all right. I'm just going to take this into the elevator and, oh, good timing on the train. And we'll just turn it in. I'm not even going to try to store this. I thought this would be a better producing crop. I really did. That disappointed me. Well, I'll say this, the old International drives pretty good. She's a little slow, but drives real good. Darn good, really. Man, I need to grade this road. This is terrible. I mean, I guess it just does go to a back county road, so you know it's not that great. Comes right off here at this bridge, and man, you can't see very well. Let's go. Come on, girl. Shift some gears for me. That's better. See how fast you can go. Ooh. Okay, not that fast over those bumps, apparently. Wow, we won't do that again. That was terrible. I don't even think we had it up to the speed limit. I don't even think we had her up to the speed limit. But, you know, those bumps, man, they can be bad. Let's see here. Gotta come around here to the scale. Okie dokie. Now we gotta make sure they get it probed. Go. We'll just wait for him to probe it. There we go. And pit 2. Gotta go to pit 2. So circle back around again. It's quite the little climb up here. Okay, pit 1, pit 2. Okay, let's get pulled over pit 2 here. That should do it. Yeah, that'll work. Looking good, looking good. We're getting her sold out, and I assume, I don't know where they're storing it, but wherever they're storing it is wherever. There we go. We'll go around here and get our ticket and head towards the house. We gotta scale out, of course. Let's see here. Nice and steady. Scale out. Alrighty. Come up here, we'll grab our ticket. Grabbed our ticket, and we're out of here. Good to go. Boy, we didn't take very much in. And we got that little bit. I can always bring it in later. I think it's going to rain. The way this cloud cover's coming in, I really think it's going to rain. Let's see, we got anybody coming? No, we didn't. We're just going to go ahead and go. Ain't nobody there. Let's go. Now, we have another truck to try to figure out where to park it at the house. I mean, we got sheds. We got room. That's no big deal. That's no big deal. Let's see here. Got one in that shed. I wonder, can I back it up here behind this one? Surely I can. Oh, can't get much closer than that. Yeah, it's not inside. Oh, and I got her Caterpillar back. I forgot to say that. I went and found it. I decided we needed it back because of this right here. But we're going to have a cleaning of housewares here. I think we're going to have to decide on some tractors to stay and go. Boy, that old International sounds like she's about to give out, doesn't she? Got quite the tick and rattle in her. But it's not brand new. Have to decide which trucks stay and go too. I think we're gonna have too many. I think that'll work. Oh my, we need to go way further. That hood is so deceiving. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. There we go. That'll work. Well, everybody, Thank you for tuning back in once again. I appreciate it. I wish everybody the best. And until the next time we see each other, which is hopefully more soon than this last time, see you in the next one.